to Thursday's Loose Women. Now, for, well, almost a decade now, our dear friend and colleague, Sherrie Hewson, has been single. Not just a bit single, she's not had a sniff, have you, Sherrie? No. But with a little help from us, we're hoping that that is about to change. Back in May, we launched a competition to find Sherrie a man, and today she's going to speed date the 6 semi-finalists that we've chosen for her. So, shall we get started? Yeah! Yes! OK, before we meet Bachelor number 1, here's a look at his application video and why he thinks he could be Sherrie's Mr. Right.
Sherrie, good morning to you. I'm guessing you like someone spontaneous, certainly from looking at your video. It doesn't get any more spontaneous than recording this little 1-minute video for you, does it now? I work from home. I run a dating business, which is kind of apt for what we're about to do, perhaps. I watch you every day on TV, or most days. I work from home, so I always watch Loose Women. Gives a great insight into what women think, I think, which is ideal for a single man. 57 is my age, which is a bit sad, but I'm rather hoping you'll think I look 39. I think you do, clearly. We should get together and maybe see where we go from there. Lunch on a train would suit me fine if you can make that. See you then. Bye-bye.
We approve! Yeah. So, we've heard from John. Let's meet him. In you come, John.
Hello.
Sherrie, you've got 45 seconds to ask John whatever you like, and your time starts now. Good luck.
OK, hi, John. Hi. So, tell me 3 things about yourself.
3 things. I run a dating business.
Right.
I like playing tennis.
Oh.
I enjoy jive dancing.
Oh, do you?
Yes. And watching you on the telly, darling.
Oh, well, of course, that was a good answer.
Yes.
So, what would be your favourite night out?
Favourite night out would be a supper party.
Yes.
With you, of course.
Yes,
Sherrie.
of course.
And a group of friends, that'd be nice.
Right, and music? What music do you like?
I like everything, actually. I'm not classical, maybe not so much, but I will listen to everything.
Everything, OK. And what would you like to find out about me? Because we've only got 45 seconds.
I've only 1 question for you.
Good.
Actually, 2.
Yes.
The first one you've answered. You look gorgeous.
Oh.
So that kind of... Sorry, that's too smooth.
No, I like it.
OK,
Be smooth, yeah. Go on,
And the second is, are you spontaneous?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What was the question? OK, I think the question was, are you spontaneous? Yeah. Let's find out a little later. That's John. Thank you, John. Now it's time to take a look at Bachelor number 2's application video.
Hi, Sherrie. My name's Andy. Just recently celebrated my 50th birthday. Yay! I'm single. I have a 22-year-old daughter, a 17-year-old son, and a 2.5-year-old grandson, and I love them all dearly. Just recently completed 22 years in the Royal Navy as a mine clearance diver / bomb disposal officer. Presently unemployed, however actively looking for employment. I love animals dearly, spent a lot of my years prior to joining the Navy working on farms, whether it be poultry, dairy, pig farms. I've worked on them all. Had dogs all my life, however I don't have one at the moment, so I haven't had dogs all my life. Anyway, I think we'd have a great time on a date. It will be laughs from beginning to end. I feel we've got the same sort of sense of humour, which no one else seems to understand, so it will be great fun. So please pick me, Sherrie, and we'd have a laugh. Love you.
So that is Andrew S. We've heard what he's had to say about himself. Now let's see what he's got to say to Sherrie. In you come, Andrew. Take a seat. Your 45 seconds of speed dating starts now.
Oh, thank you. So tell me a bit about yourself.
50 years old.
Right.
I spent 22 years in the Royal Navy.
OK.
As a mine clearance diver.
Oh, right.
Bomb disposal. And,
yeah.
Can I just say you're looking fantastic?
Thank you very much.
You
That's a
really
very
are.
good thing to say. I like that.
Yeah, no, you do. You look
So what would you be your night out? What would be an exciting night out?
I think a nice, quiet meal, a quiet country pub.
Yes, like country pubs.
Yeah, country pub.
I like a beer.
I like a beer as
There
well.
you go, you
yeah,
see.
We can have a bit.
Very good.
Glass of wine.
Right.
Red or white?
A white and red.
Both.
Yes.
I'm not quite ready.
Oh, are you? Right.
Yeah.
And if I said to you at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 minute, shall we go to France this second, would you do that?
Exactly, yeah.
That's a good answer.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
That's it.
Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, he would go to France. I can confirm he would go to France. That's good news. OK, time for us to have a look now at Bachelor number 3's application video and why he thinks he could steal Sherrie's heart.
Hi, my name is Lawrence. I live in Formby. Don't know much about laptops, but I'm trying. Today is Tuesday, day after bank holiday. Got the shorts on, it's a bit cloudy. You got me something on. Ready and waiting.
She's met a match with technology, if nothing else. OK, well, we've seen Lawrence's shorts. Now let's see the rest of him. Here he is. Sherrie, you know the drill. You have 45 seconds. The cameras are on.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, Sherrie.
Hello. You wasn't very good in that video, was you? Looking
Well,
down
no, I'm a learner on the computer.
I know, but I'm the same.
Oh,
save
good.
and save as, that's what I do,
Oh, good,
Lawrence.
right.
So tell me about you. What do you like to do at night? Well, I mean, I say that. You know, do you like going out?
At weekends.
Yes.
I enjoy
And
weekends.
a bit of a drink every now and then?
I like a beer now and again,
Do you like a dance?
Well, I've known to be dancing.
Oh, dear.
Now and again.
Do you like the sunshine?
Yeah, I've lived abroad for 7 years.
Oh, did you? So you like being you're a bit of a sun person. I'm a bit of a sun person, you see.
Yeah, I like the sun.
And are you an animal lover?
Yes, I am, yeah. Yeah, my last pet was a Bouvier.
Oh, I know what they are. They're fluffy things, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's a Belgian dog. And,
Yeah.
I used to take him down. Do you know Southport for me?
Yes, I know Southport very well.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Lawrence. That was a nice, easy passer they had going on there. That's your lot of first lot of speed dates done, but don't worry. And don't go making your mind up just yet, Sherrie. We've got 3 more suitable suitors waiting in the wings. Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm loving it.
You're doing very well. We're proud of you, aren't we?
I'm really enjoying
It's like
it.
riding a bike, isn't it, Sherrie?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know, really.
OK, well done, Sherrie. Good work, good work. It's competition time now, and if, like Sherrie, you're looking for love, but you don't have the funds to take that special someone on a date to remember, then we could help. We're giving away £25,000. Yeah, if you fancy doing some serious wining and dining, get this question right. Which of these are worn on feet? A, sombrero, B, sandals, C, sarong. Call 09012931941. Calls cost no more than £1 and 3 pence from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Text your answer A, B or C to 63303. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Red button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter for free at itv.com. Entrants must be 18 or over. Lines close at 11 a.m. on Monday the 25th of July, and entries made after this time won't be counted but may still be charged. And the best of luck. Now, journalist Kate Bailey has commented on the recent research published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology that says the longer you're with your partner, the less well you know them. She agrees and has asked readers to think about the last time they sat down and really talked properly to their other half. Not just about who picks up the kids or the fact that the garden fence might be falling down, but about him and you and your relationship. So, is this resonating with you? Do you agree, ladies, that the longer you're with someone, the less well you know them?
Just think, Sherrie will be able to write a book about this too, won't she? What to know in 45 seconds. I think the trouble with... I kind of understand where she's coming from, in the sense that the longer you know somebody, and you've been together for a long time, you make assumptions about your other half. You know, you just...
Based on what you do know.
Based on what you do know. And, of course, there are certain things... Life changes, situations come up that have never come up before. So you'll think, oh, he's bound to do that, or I know how he'll react to that. And, of course, you make a terrible mistake. Could be divorce after that. But that's where I think that's the possibility, that when you've been married to somebody for a long time, that's what happens.
Well, I don't understand how you can know them less well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I think you can spend a lifetime getting to know someone because everybody changes. That's life. You know, you live, you change, you learn things, you become... You know, people do change and they are different. So you can get to know people better, but I can't work out what she means by saying that you can know them a long time and know them less well at the end of it.
Maybe
Doesn't make
because
sense.
what she's saying is, yes, people do change over years and other experiences, but unless you talk about it, then you don't discover how that person's changed. So if you don't sit down and go, how did that make you feel? You know, if you're not having those intimate discussions,
maybe
then
just because
you
you
don't
become
realise.
less interested in each other. You know, when you first
Take it for
meet,
granted.
you kind of do that, sitting up till 4 o'clock in the morning, talking, hanging on every
you
detail, going,
do.
oh, really? Do you do that? 3 years later, you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's what it becomes.
3 years later, 10 o'clock, you go, shut up, I'm going to bed.
But I guess there is that you know, what she's saying is maybe we just need to... I mean, you're very good at this, Bellas. You do... pay attention.
Actually,
no, but you do.
Well,
you do go out of your way to make your man feel sacred.
I do indeed. But then, interestingly enough, you see, I've got this theory that, because this is what happened to me, is that I've ended up now getting married, you know, late in life again. I think everybody perhaps should get married in their 20s, have their children while they're young, do all that, and then when the children go and leave home, if you're lucky, you then separate, you all go off and have a year, having whatever you want. Go mad, you know.
Like a gap year.
Yeah, have a gap year.
Mind the gap.
And then you come back and you rediscover the person you loved, and then you go into the sunset in your later life, holding hands, getting to know each other again.
Well,
it's a big extreme.
I do think as well, the problem is as well when kids come along, because what happens is you both become focused on the kids, that you stop focusing on each other, and every discussion you have and every argument you have is normally kid-based. And I think that's where a lot of relationships and couples go wrong. Me and Ray had our first proper... We went out on Friday, just the two of us. He was working and I went to his gig and saw him, and then we were having a drink and that in the bar after. And it's ages since it's just been the two of us. And we've had this whole conversation. And he said to me, I just think we need to go out more. I don't want us to just fester and be at home all the time. And I said, yeah, but the problem is that actually socially we don't match at all. Because his idea of a good night out is nothing like mine.
No, he's a bit rock and roll and he'll go all night
Just drink, yeah.
You like a cup of tea and an early night, don't you?
I like the pictures and a meal and a chat, you know, whereas he just goes, yeah, where's the bar?
It doesn't bother you, does it? So in some ways you make your incompatibilities work.
And we've now decided we do need to go out more, just not necessarily together.
Do you actually have... When you have a conversation, do you actually say, how does that make you feel? You know, like a therapist. Do you have those conversations, like you said at the start?
I think
you
so,
say that to him? How does that make you feel?
No, not how does it make you feel, but, oh, really, what did you think about that? Did it bother you or did it annoy you? Yeah.
Clearly Carol doesn't, look. She's looking amused.
I agree, because the minute you say to a man, how do you feel about that, they're off. You know, they don't want to know, do they?
Mark is, and he goes, nothing.
OK, time for another break. When we return, there's going to be some more fast love with Sherrie as she speed dates another 3 bachelors. Plus, we've got the couple who have already found love with each other. Neil and Christine Hamilton will be here. Oh, look. It's a nice blow dry. We're back in a bit.